right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Quick throw completed by May. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
And it's 3rd down.
Extra DB out there for the Finns. 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. To the air on 1st down, May. It's complete to Hunter Henry.
That is all-out effort to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
From the red zone on 1st. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Throwing is May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession of the football. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Airing it out to start this drive. Didn't get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Go, Reed. Go. 18. 5 years. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Go.
And off to Walker from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
65 catch. 65 catch.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
Regulate. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Hurt. Say hurt.
The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Here's Walker running right. And he's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
The 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. 18, 19, Charger, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Go.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Panther 11, ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now, another shotgun. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Warriors, Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They're throwing it. This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Chandler will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Walker now from the gun. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
70 Rangers. Street. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Shotgun now on third down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. And he misses the point after, so this stays the 6-point game. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
May trying again here on second. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. May now from the gun. It's on target to Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
and 10 at the 38.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
May now on 3rd down. We'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. That one connects. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots tie it in the final minute of the half. One after is good by Borregales. And they'll take the lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Come 19, come 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Another throw here on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Check smash, check smash. 70 Timberwolves. Chop 60, chop 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air on 3rd and long. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
70 Rangers.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard
19
line.
Ducks, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos.
Throwing off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
18 Rams, 60 bucks, 70 line.
Now an inside give to Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down from the 42.
Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, Cup 19, Dragons 18, Pioneer.
Here's a throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down.
Drop 60. Let's go now.
10 at the 20-yard line.
60 by 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the red zone now. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Check smash. Tag.
They give up the gut to Walker. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
70, Cowboy 80. Rig. Mustang 19.
Working now from the gun. Looking for somewhere to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 9, check. 18, Rock Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Mike Tomlin, never afraid to go for two, has his offense out to do just that.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Throwing here just before halftime. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Come on.
They'll try the middle with Gordon. Brock Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Second down pass play coming. Throwing the out complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Gets this one to Waller. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Three. Catch smash. 7 Pirates.
Walker on first down. Down to the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Liking 18. Let's go.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Sanders all set to send it away.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Throwing is May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Getting right back out there, you better flush it fast.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Mo finds his running back, Peterson. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a New England first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Back to the air. It's May. It's his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Here's May again. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So up comes May and his offense, going for two.
The Patriots will line up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. It's gone. And he barrels his way in to get the 2 points.
always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Dragon 60.
Pass play now. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
18, Pioneer. Cougar 19. Go Streets. Bronco 80. Gravity Lions. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
First down, play action. Right back to Rice, caught again. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs from the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
On to give, it's Gordon. He's still going at the 30. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70, 18, they pass.
Running left, here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Come on, set.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he's got it, in close. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
That's good for a Dolphins. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Dolphins have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs.
Got it, ready?
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70, Hawk, right, 60 Bearcats, Hawk 70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Dolphins are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They'll try it left with Chandler. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 29-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And he's Rice with yet another one. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Cup 19.
He'll work against the blitz. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Anderson tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And it's grabbed inside the 30. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
39 yards. That's good for the Patriots. A 39-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New England.
To the air on 1st down, May. And we got Henderson on the dump off. He dodged the tackle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. A gain of 13.
From the red zone now.
1st down, Patriots.
Has it in close. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown! Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch the lead to 23.
Patriots 23. Jason Sanders to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On play action, here's May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Making the call himself. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Here's May to the air. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
May trying again here on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
Again, it's May. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
60-50.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
They're going to pass it here. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Traffic, Mustang 19.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Hayes pass.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
May on first and 10. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Going play action, May. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Coming to the line for another first and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down, May. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. To the air yet again, May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing again, it's May. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Here's May again. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drawing out the design keeper. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know through the years this wild card round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin. And we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason, and they acquainted themselves to the playoff atmosphere, I'd say pretty darn well.
The time
to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.